All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Lovers Trading Group. Everybody is doing well on this Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Welcome back. We're going to talk a little bit about BexPlus platform here quickly. Obviously, I know I've got a lot of messages. Platform update. Some people like it, some people don't. It's a little less busy. I will give it that. And so you really want to take advantage of that functionality. A couple upgrades for you for sure. That are really, really good. I'm not so sure I'm a big fan of some of the things, though. I liked having all of the assets across the top bar here to look at while I'm in another asset. So now you've got to basically go out and in, okay? You've got to select here in the drop-down menu where you want to go. You can't really see what's happening with some other. It was really great to be able to do that, especially with Ethereum and Bitcoin. So for a lot of the scalp traders, that's, that's an issue. Um, you'd have to get familiar with. But as we've said going into the weekend, if you have not subscribed to the free newsletter while it is still free, okay, while it's still free, do so. Okay, you can find that on Twitter at CryptoBallersX. Pin post, click on that, subscribe to the newsletter, go right to your inbox every time I put something on the newsletter. This one was very, very impactful, short but impactful on what to look for right now in the market with a squeeze underway. Okay, you've got things happening here in the market that are going to come up. They're going to make this market extremely volatile in the next 2 weeks. You've got a lot of Fed reg, you've got a lot of Fed FUD, you've got interest rate hikes, you've got more reports coming in the U.S. government for the economy, rising inflation above 8.5%. If you use the 1990s or actually 2000 means of calculating inflation, because they always fudge everything. Okay, we're well over 12% in the states. Okay, they just kind of use a different formula. Now, taking this out, not including that, coming up with the 8.5% because it's not good. I mean, you just go gas here. I know around the gas is totally different because it's a global commodity, more or less, global supply and demand. But gas now is back closer to $5 than $3. Okay, a lot of states in the country are doing gas tax relief for citizens, so they're not having to pay for the gas tax. But again, inflation is everywhere. Okay, that will only continue for the summer. So that's going to put pressure on Bitcoin. And the reason why is Bitcoin's relationship with the dollar is impacted by the dollar's relationship with the rest of the global economies. Okay. You actually want the dollar to weaken in order for us to see Bitcoin climb back to 50,000. If the dollar strengthens in the next 30 days, Bitcoin will be harder pressed to get back to that 48 to 52,000 level. It just will. That's just the relationship they have. Okay, get into that in the newsletter. If you got any questions, hit me up, Discord, or hit me up, mycryptoballers@gmail.com. I'll answer. If you send me an email, I will get back to you. I'll answer your question and supply you with underlying documentation as to what to look out for. But calls made on May 1st. Let's deep dive into this really quickly. Calls made on May 1st. Got them right here. Cardano, remember, Cardano is not correlated highly with Bitcoin anymore. It's not. Okay, it kind of does its own things. You got to be very, very careful with that. Okay, it usually comes 2 or 3 days later, 4 days later. If you see Bitcoin and Ethereum beginning to rise, then you start to get a residual move in Cardano, unless something's happening with Cardano on its own. It's kind of a wild thing because of its own community. Okay, so May 1st, you can see all the calls here were made the same hour when Bitcoin hit its level. Still in the 77-cent range, though, up 123. XRP, same time frame, 59 cents. It's up 2 cents now, 358. Okay, that's a great move. Ethereum, call 227.72. It's now 28.22, plus 183. And Bitcoin, remember, below 38,000. That's support area. 37,970. It's now 38,765. 205 on the BexPlus exchange. That's just a quick update. Let me know what you guys think about the new exchange and how it looks.